Live from the drama-free true crime destination. No distractions, no detours, just the facts, the fire, and the focus you deserve. This is Saturday night's main event. And welcome to Saturday night's main event. Ernest Bethea, the last outlaw here inside the drama-free true crime destination, welcoming each and every one of you to our first Saturday night main event here on this new format for my live streams here at Bethea'S Byte Reloaded. I am excited. I'm just waiting for some people to come in because we've got a hot topic tonight. And on a hot summer day like this, it's perfectly timed. Alright. Here's what I got for you. If you're coming into the YouTube chat, there's already a poll set and ready for you. Here's the setup. Last week, Jason Aldean, the country star, had a concert in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Great show. If I had to make any assumptions. After the show, a woman with her husband is confronted by five other women. Allegedly, they're complaining about her obstructing their view. Keeping in mind, it's her and five other women. Anyway, that confrontation devolves into a 5-on-1 beatdown. But now here's where social media comes in. Our camera bugs decided to whip out their telephone cameras and catch the point where the man is already serving up knuckle sandwiches and soup bones to the five women jumping his wife. And of course, a video like that goes viral, there's gonna be everybody taking sides. In this case, on the one side, mostly women, predominantly women, are saying that the man had a little itch he wanted to scratch. He wanted to lay hands on the women. On the other side, it's predominantly men, and some women are saying he did the right thing. He did his job. He stepped in and protected his wife. So, I'm waiting on you guys. I'm waiting to hear from you. I want to know from you, what side of the fence are you on? Fellas, if a situation comes up like this, are you gonna stand around and let your wife fight it herself and possibly get hurt? Or are you going to jump in and defend your wife? Ladies, do you expect your husband to jump in and defend you? Or you rather him stand there and you catch the beat down? Case in point, like I titled this edition, it's a case of catch this fade or catch these hands. The poll's there. I'll be checking my email because I'm looking for responses from you all as well. That way, I want to hear from you. And you also have the link to jump into the panel. So whatever you decide, I'm willing to listen to all of it. I want to see what you got. Checking my email right now. I've got nothing yet. I wait, but I should go ahead and see if I can find the link or links to the video. Maybe that'll help out with your opinion. Let's see. Let me see. Okay, let's see. Oh, here we go. Okay. Now that I got that, now that I got it pinpointed, I can share the screen, and you guys can judge for yourself. You guys can judge for yourself, and you tell me who's in the right, who's wrong.
Guys, you are not going to believe what just happened at Jason Aldean's concert in Pittsburgh, and yes, we have the actual footage. This went down less than 2 hours ago, and everyone is already talking about it. 1 second people were walking out peacefully. The next? Total chaos. A man suddenly starts throwing wild punches at a group of women, 5 of them, claiming they dumped his wife first. Now this video is spreading like wildfire across TikTok and Twitter. Some fans are calling him a hero husband, saying any real man would rush to protect his wife. Others are furious, insisting there's no excuse for beating women like that, no matter what they did. What makes this even crazier? One of the victims has already been rushed to hospital with a broken jaw and ribs, while the attacker still hasn't been publicly identified. People on Facebook are literally trying to track him down right now. Watch this clip until the end, because it only gets wilder, and tell me in the comments below. Was this self-defense, or a completely unjustifiable attack? Smash that like button if you think this deserves to go viral, and drop your honest opinion. I'm reading all your comments tonight.
Now there's a lot of different clips here that's saying this the real footage, but I'm not totally sure. But I'm gonna figure out which one's which, and I'm gonna let you guys tell me which side you're on. All right, let's see. Let's try this video here. See if this is legit.
At what was meant to be an unforgettable night of music, the Jason Aldean concert in Pittsburgh took a shocking and violent turn. On August 9th at the Star Lake venue, an incident erupted that left both attendees and viewers online stunned. Reports reveal that a man brutally assaulted a group of women, throwing vicious punches in an attack that has since sparked outrage across social media. Eyewitnesses describe a deeply unsettling scene. Despite the chaos, many bystanders stood frozen, watching events unfold without stepping in to intervene. This troubling lack of response has fueled widespread debate about responsibility in moments of public violence. The disturbing footage circulating online shows the man striking multiple women with relentless force, a scene that has been described as both horrifying and heartbreaking. One victim, according to emerging accounts, sustained injuries so severe that her life will be impacted for years to come. The incident not only highlights the dangers of unchecked aggression, but also raises urgent questions about community accountability and the moral duty to act when witnessing violence. As the video continues to spread, many are calling for stronger measures to ensure safety at public gatherings and stricter consequences for such violent behavior. What was intended to be an evening of entertainment has instead become a sobering reminder of the importance of vigilance, solidarity, and the need to stand firmly against violence, especially when it targets women.
What do you think, guys? Was the video real enough? Or maybe we get it from WPXI in Pittsburgh.
Video posted on Facebook. Take a look here. This shows a man punching a woman repeatedly and then knocking her right to the ground. That scene played out in the parking lot of the pavilion at Star Lake after Saturday's Jason Aldean concert. Channel 11's Gabriella DeLuca learned more about the investigation now underway.
The video has gone viral on social media, and when you watch it, you can see that it happened here in one of the parking lots at Star Lake as the concert was letting out. A woman posted these photos of herself on social media. One of them shows her in a hospital bed, claiming that a man broke her ribs, fractured her jaw, and gave her a concussion. In another post, she said she's the woman who was attacked at the Jason Aldean concert last weekend at Star Lake. That attack was captured on video and has since gone viral on social media. Washington County District Attorney Jason Walsh tells Channel 11 he's investigating the violence. As the concert was letting out and people are walking to their cars, you can see a man and several women physically fighting in the grass. They stand up, then the man punches one woman in the face. After that, he goes after another woman and hits her in the face 4 times. She falls to the ground and he walks away. It's unclear what happened before the camera started recording. I have contacted the Smith Township Police several times today to find out if they are filing charges in this case. I have not received a response yet. However, we do know that the district attorney is looking into it. Reporting in Burgettstown, Gabriella DeLuca, Channel 11 News.
And how convenient. How convenient that the camera started rolling right when he starts swinging. So seriously though, the question remains. The question remains is if regardless of the cameras, what would you do? Your wife is in an altercation. Okay, let's put this out there. One on one, a lot of husbands like me will probably say, okay, one on one, my wife can handle herself. Great, no problem. But when things go sideways, it happens to go, I don't know, 3 on 1, 4 on 1, 5 on 1 in this case. Do you stand there and do nothing? Or do you defend your wife? Ladies, the flip side is on you also. Again, one on one, you probably can handle yourself. But if things go sideways, and it devolves into 3 on 1, 4 on 1, 5 on 1, are you looking for your husband to step in and protect you? Or are you looking for him to stand aside and do absolutely nothing? Honestly, I would love to hear exactly what you're thinking. I am dipping into the my YouTube page now, and I am looking to see what the exactly what the poll numbers are saying at the moment, if anything. And of course, my computer being slow. All right. No answer just yet. No response from you guys just yet. But I'm still waiting to hear from you. Or maybe you guys just haven't decided to jump in on this conversation, or maybe this is a conversation you're not ready to have yet. I know in my own case, like I said in my wife's own defense, yes, one on one, my wife's got hands. She can handle herself. But if if it goes sideways at any given point, and it just so happens, it happens to delve into a 3-on-1, a 4-on-1, a 5-on-1. I don't care which one. I've got feet and I've got hands, and they're rated E for everyone. One on one, my wife can handle it, but ain't no multiple women gonna jump my wife and I stand by and let it happen. I said it all over social media that will listen, that will actually accept the comment. I will ride for mine. I will die for mine. Bottom line, that lady that you you've seen many pictures of with me in. I've got but two jobs: provide and protect. And if it has to go that route, I will provide beatings and I will protect my wife. Period. Point blank. Now that I said my piece on that, I'm waiting on you. All right. So meanwhile, while I'm waiting for your guys for your response and your commentary, I am going to lighten the mood up. I'm gonna scour around social media, and I may bring up a few topics that I may just unleash on. Well, what do we have going on around our social media world tonight on Saturday night's main event? No, not that. We take a peek at TikTok first.
Under the Trump administration, groceries are less.
Oh, I'm not going. No.
Excuse me.
No, not a camera video.
JJ, where are your brothers at? I need to talk to all.
Oh, Lord.
Is he acting like JJ, where are your brothers?
Alright guys, so I don't think men should be allowed in public spaces unless they have documentation.
I don't think
Top 9 famous.
Oh, we still in this.
All right. So I can't find what I'm looking for, but I did come across this video on earlier this week. I won't repeat everything was said, but it does stem regarding a foolish matchup of 100 gorillas. No, excuse me, 100 men facing one silverback gorilla. Seriously, 100 men and one silverback gorilla. Let's look at it from this perspective, guys. 100 ordinary men like you and me. Nothing special about us. We're not necessarily athletes or bodybuilders or anything of that sort. Just 100 guys. Then standing across from us is approximately 6'5", right around 500-pound silverback gorilla. Strength-wise, there's 100 of us. We're pretty all 100 of us were pretty strong in our own right, but we're talking about a silverback gorilla who can lift up to 4,000 pounds, 2 tons. We're talking a silverback gorilla with one swipe coming at you with 1,700 pounds of force in one swing. If anybody thinks that that silverback gorilla is gonna fold against 100 human beings, 100 men, you have got to be mistaken. You have got to be out of your mind, because this is the way I see it. Here's how I see it. The first 5, gorilla's gonna swipe. Skulls may get cracked. 5 of them down. So that's 5 gone. The next 45 will be beating feet the other way, leaving 50. Then it goes down. Then the process may repeat, and that silverback gorilla will basically say, "Yeah, just call him back if you want to try again." And if there are still those who believe that the silverback gorilla is gonna be the one to fold, let's do this Steiner math style. You know, they say all men are created equal, but if you put 100 ordinary Joes against one silverback gorilla, you'll find out just how quick, you'll just find out just how fast the saying is not true. You see, if you're going against a silverback gorilla beforehand, you got a 50-50 chance of survival. Then you realize what you're going up against. 6'5", right around 500 pounds, 1,700 pounds of force behind his swing, able to lift 4,000 pounds. Yeah, so basically right now you got a 25% survival rate at best. Then you add the simple fact that you didn't even bring any kind of weapons, because the only way you know you're gonna survive against them, you're gonna have to bring a weapon. Aim, set, or mass. I'm just saying. But the moment you realize you didn't bring a weapon against that thing, that 25% chance of survival, it drastically goes down. So here's the math portion. You take that 25% chance that you started with. Add that, subtract that from the 25% you automatically lose the moment you figure out that you didn't bring a weapon against that silverback gorilla, and your survival rate is non-existent. But on the flip side, you take that 75% chance of that at giving it to a silverback gorilla. Add an extra 100% chance because he already knows what he's got, how he's built, and what he can do. Honestly, that's 175% chance of his survival better than yours. And as far as yours, well, like I said, it's already non-existent. So they can take the 25% that you already lost and give that to the gorilla, and now it's a 200% chance of survival for the gorilla. You, on the other hand, not so much. So again, I say, if you think you're gonna survive against a silverback gorilla, 100 men, forget about it. Retreat, run like your life depends on it, because you against a silverback gorilla, it does. Meanwhile, still going over social media. Maybe I can find a legit video on X. Jason Aldean concert brawl. Okay, I'll look at else. That's hard to pain. Alright. Alright. This is from one. Back to the topic at hand here. I'm looking at SSG Payne's feed on X, and he said that this, keep in mind, this is 6 days ago. He said there are tons of reports flooding social media that claim the man accused of injuring women at the Jason Aldean concert August 9th was reacting to his wife being attacked by 5 women. District Attorney Jason Walsh confirmed he's investigating the incident. Hanover Township Police are actively handling the case, but as of August 17th, no charges have been filed against the man, and there have been no updates on the case. If the investigation eyewitness reports that the wife was attacked by 5 women turns out to be legit, then yes, that changes everything. Not sure how many men would stand by watching his wife being attacked 5-on-1. I already told you how I feel about mine. Then we got another one saying here, 2 sisters brutally beaten at a Jason Aldean concert will get justice. The man who senselessly beat the teens has been identified and will be charged. Really? Then there's Unlimited L's. This, I want you to listen to this, because this part's important. He says a woman punched multiple times by man at Star Lake Pavilion after Jason Aldean concert. DA investigating. Woman claims the man, quote, broke my ribs, fractured my jaw, and gave me a concussion. I'm not allowed to work for 5 weeks. Washington County DA Jason Walsh says he's investigating the violence. The video shows a man punch one woman in the face, then go after another woman 4 times in a row. After being struck, the second woman falls to the ground and the man walks away. Now watch this. This is important. It is unclear what happened in the moments before the assault, which is what I was bringing up just a little bit ago. Why did they wait until he started swinging to go ahead and start whipping your phone cameras out? honestly, I think it's the whole mess is to get everybody riled up and take the women's side just to say, yeah, he shouldn't have put his hands on her. He shouldn't have put his hands on her. He's a woman beater. He was dying to put his hands on a woman. Which is also the same, pretty much the same thing. If the 5-on-1 is truthful, it's also basically saying, let her handle it. Let her handle her business. It's five of them and one of her. Let her handle it. Really? If that's the case, then she's gonna get hurt because it's five of them. Ooh. Hold on, guys. We got some going on live. Live. Oh, no. I take that back. It's a There was an L.A. standoff. Landlord and wife killed, and the suspect is hiding in the attic. Find out exactly what the deal is. It's on. This is courtesy of one of my colleagues in true crime, Mel. Let me see if I can get some information out of here. All right, we are live. We're watching this live. The guy is hiding in the attic. I'm gonna unmute so we can see exactly what's happening.
And I believe if you swipe to the right or left of your screen, you can clear the chats, the comments, and pinch your screen. You can zoom in. If you have an iPhone, you have to hold down on the screen and clear the screen, and then you can pinch your screen and zoom in. Si ustedes tienen un Samsung, pueden deslizar a la izquierda o a la derecha, mover los comentarios hacia un lado y ustedes mismos pueden hacer más zoom. Si tienen un iPhone, presionen la pantalla y le dice ahí, limpia la pantalla, se quitan los comentarios y le pueden hacer zoom. Slide to the right, slide to the left, slide to the right. You didn't know you can zoom in? Yeah, you guys can zoom in. I zoomed in as far as I can go.
Right now, it looks like the suspect is still holed up in the attic, and LAPD is trying to get the guy out of there. Yeah, landlord and wife shot dead during eviction attempt. Suspect reportedly alive, hiding in the attic. And let's see, police and SWAT is on the scene right now. The area where this is taking place has been locked down. folks. In fact, what I'm gonna do now is I'm actually show this on screen where you guys can see it as well. And this is one of those surprise spots nobody saw coming. Again, this is a LA. This is live right now. LA SWAT standoff at Cimarron Avenue and 24th Street in Los Angeles. This is a landlord and his wife was shot, and it was shot during an eviction process. The suspect is hiding in the attic. And we are still they're trying to get him out some way somehow. Somebody in Ichabel's chat is begging him to surrender, which is a great idea, simply because it's better than coming out horizontal. Emerald 5 is like, what in the world's going on every day? There's a shooting. That is practically a fact nowadays. That is practically a fact nowadays. Let's see if I can get any information. Alright guys, I'm gonna crank the volume up on this just a bit. That way you can hear what's going on and actually see it as well. Hang tight.
When saying so long, the guy, I think he's hurt. The guy's hurt. He probably doesn't have any more strength to pull himself up through the window. Yo creo que él está lastimado, que no tiene ya fuerzas para salir por la ventana. Yes, he has a pew-pew. He has unalived two people, male and female, believed to be the landlord's husband and wife.
Die right there at the window if he's really in trouble.
15 rounds. There's the drone. Like, I still drone. You guys can see the drone?
Yep.
Oh yeah, the drone's going right there. Right up the
drone is going in.
Oh snap.
Oh my goodness.
Thank you, Tina.
There he is. Oh my gosh. Unbelievable. Okay, for the record, guys, the suspect is down. He's down, but this guy is look like he's totally banged up. That wouldn't be a good idea. For this guy, playing possum would not be a good idea. Yeah, I came on to do this Saturday night main event to talk about the Jason Aldean concert brawl, and then ending up with a standoff in Los Angeles, courtesy of Ichabod going live, and I gotta take my hat off to him for this. Still waiting to see what's gonna happen next. They're making sure that the suspect doesn't have a weapon on him, and he's not playing possum. Something I definitely would not recommend. Mm.
So they think that he might be playing possum. So they're gonna have two teams, one going up to Mars, the ramp thing they put up, and one going into the room. So they see the opposite shadows, and they're going up. So la sombra del policía van a subir ahorita. Y es que maybe you might have Kansas here. No tiene nada en las manos, agente here. No tiene nada en las manos, dijeron. Son ellos, son los que se llegaron, y ya la agarraron.
They said this was going on all day, 7 hours? It was 8 hours?
Yep, we got him.
Wow.
We got him in custody already, so now, let me see here. Oh, shit. Ya está en custodia, he's in custody already. Coming out. Tantas horas. He's coming out, guys. We're gonna go to
And it looks like they got him. Oh, wow. They got him. They're saying that he's unconscious but breathing. That's that that's crazy. They got him. All right. There you have it. The suspect in that standoff was caught. They're taking him to, and I'm gonna use a line they use in a lot of wrestling shows. They're taking him to a local medical facility where he's gonna get checked out, and then from there they're gonna take him into police custody for the deaths of the landlord and his wife, and all because he didn't want to be evicted from a place he was staying. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna look for more news that I can find for you, and I'm gonna get up out of here because I'm surprised nobody decided to jump on this topic. Oh man. Wait a minute. There is something I can look at. Let's see. Yeah, since they're already talking about the possibility that Wendy Adelson's going to testify in her mother's trial. There's a lot of people wondering when will she get charged in the death of Dan Markel, her ex-husband. We already know her brother, his girlfriend, a couple of hitmen they hired. They're all locked up for life. Honestly, life. Now mom's on trial. Mom's on trial, and now they're wondering what's gonna go down next. And right now I'm just trying to find that one post, and nope, I've got nothing. Well, my better half just stepped out, and I wanted to catch her, but let's just say she's not camera ready. But if she can come out in just a little bit, I'm gonna try to end this night. I really wanted to get into this conversation about the whole mess, but I'm gonna say this one last time before I get out of here. My wife, if the situation's one-on-one, she's got hands and she can handle herself. Don't let that fool you. But if it happens to break down, it goes 3-on-1, 4-on-1, 5-on-1. I am more than prepared, and I am more than ready to serve up a buffet of beatdowns. My main thing on the menu is knuckle sandwiches and soup bones. And yes, if you want to put a rating on it, it's rated E for everyone. There you go. So, with that said, I'm gonna still leave my email open. I'm gonna still leave the comment section open. I'll put the poll up again in the community section to you. Do you side? Which way do you side? I want to hear from you. All right. That's it for this for Saturday night's main event. Ernest Bethea, The Last Outlaw. Thank you for joining me, and I really wish we could have had this conversation. But we can try this again another time. Different topic. No distractions. No detours. Just the same fire, the same focus you all come to deserve. All right. I look forward to seeing you then. Until then, you know what to do. Bye.
Thank you all for joining me here at the Drama-Free True Crime Destination. Be sure to follow Bethea'S Byte Reloaded all over social media and get your coverage of true crime news with no gimmicks, no drama, and no BS. This is Bethea'S Byte, and it's reloaded.